everybody, and welcome back to Monster Prom with Chaos Counseling.
It's evening time.
I forgot how, it's not even week 3 yet. What the fuck?
It's true.
Okay, the creativity is taken by the shop.
This has been taking a while. Okay.
Let's see, what does everyone need?
I'm planning on going to the bathrooms.
I'm probably, check the stats for me real quick. I'm probably getting smarts again. Keep going.
I would go for charm, but at this point, I'm whatever.
Oh, I guess I could go for charm. I don't know. What do you need?
I don't think I need anything anymore for this one. I think I've got what I need for the most part.
Okay. I'll go for, let's see. I'll go for charm just to try to
I'm
get
just gonna
back
go
my
to the
seconds.
library.
The library.
Actually, I should go for smarts. Whatever. I should go for smarts. I'll go for charm later.
You're having a very interesting argument with Liam on which would be Plato's favorite emoji, were he to know what emojis are. You narrowed it down to alien face emoji and
Paella
emoji when Damien interrupts you. Hey!
The immediate, I'm done with this shit face of Liam is just like, no.
I hereby summon the Shitter Squad.
Please don't call us that.
Too late. I will submit your petition to the higher powers. Leo.
Sorry, I thought you were done. I'm sorry.
I did some research on the Catalan people and their traditions, and oh boy, they fucking rock. Each tradition is more badass than the last. They do this thing called
Calzotates.
what the demon screwer said, where they eat these Calcott onions with their frickety-doodah hands while drinking wine in the most ludicrous ways, because frick glasses and silverware.
I think this one's drinking out of a bong.
I don't know what a bong looks like, but I'll take your word for it.
Whoa.
And they are these Corphos things, where they basically dress as devils, run down the streets holding pitchforks that end in fireworks, while dancing to the drums. They're freaking savages. And I found about this other thing called Castellas, which is a thing where they do their festivals, where they build human towers, just because they can. Who knows why? My steadfast bet is that either a pure display of their power, or an attempt to reach the sun, to punch it in the friggin' face. Radical, right? Wow.
That is ironic.
There's more, the more I've researched, the more I love these Catalan people. Freaking awesome weirdos, but no clue about the Kandana. The Kandana thing, still a mystery. How they started putting a guy taking a poo-poo next to the Lord Savior, Jesus Christ!
Did you know that a few years ago
Phone drop!
Did you know that a few years ago the Barcelona government even tried to ban the Caganer from the city's nativity scenes, and the Catalan people got so angry that they forced the government to refrain from this decision. They fought the establishment to keep a random guy taking a shit next to Jesus, and they won.
They fought the law and the poop won.
Can I just marry the entire region?
I just legally changed my name to Catalan.
Or at least have casual sex with it.
Probably.
Legally changed my name to Catalan now.
Probably not.
And I need to satisfy my urge by unveiling this mother-trucking massive mystery. Liam!
Figure out how to legally change me to be the end of a mystery.
But how?
I mean, even if the tradition has been there for the last several centuries, we don't know if it's the real depiction of what happened 2,000 years ago during Christ's birth.
Right, we have to travel to Spain.
Well, the tradition is from Catalonia, but the scene depicted is from Belen, Israel.
To Israel, then!
Okay.
Before you know it, you're in Israel! Those two monsters, you're excited. With these two monsters, you're excited because everyone knows Israel is the most romantic country bordering the Mediterranean Sea.
Oh boy.
Okay, you know what? We should have thought this through before buying these plane tickets.
Go to Belen and check all the security cameras to know once and for all if a guy was taking a shit while Perry was getting it. Or go to Belen and collect all shits in the vicinity in order to discover the true identity of the shitter. Yes.
Check the cameras.
Check the cameras, okay.
Quick thinking as usual, Rage.
I think you can technically label it as some sort of thinking.
William, focus. Which store do you think is the oldest one here? So its cameras could have accidentally recorded Jesus' birth.
Sorry, I just want to make that
Do
joke
you
once.
really need me to answer that?
Yes. But really, look up.
Yes, Blockbuster, the oldest goddamn store in the entire universe.
You know what a Blockbuster is? It's just to call a video rental store.
Did you guys
older
ever?
than you, Damien.
Did you guys ever see like the story of the guy who's like trying to buy alcohol and he's searching through his wallet and he's like, he only has his Blockbuster card and he's like, no worry, brah. You can take the beer. I got it.
You're old enough.
Maybe it should have the problem. Dinosaurs used to buy physical version of Netflix movies at these places. The concept of buying wasn't fully developed. So they were forced to get movies back after a few days.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sure they were at price before. Ooh. Security camera tapes. You took us way past the point. Judgmental with the act of stealing. You start checking the tapes. Oh no, this is from last Tuesday. Christ's birth happened way back, like 3 weeks before the 18th at least.
Yes. At least.
Oh. After checking 4 months of tape, the rest of the footage is blank.
What a shame. They probably erase all records past 4 months. Oh no.
That's what they want us to believe, Leo. What I believe is that they're trying to hide something from us. It might or might not have happened 4 months ago when Jesus was born.
Okay, I'm gonna just call it now. Jesus is the shit.
Actually, I'm assuming it's gonna be Liam going back in time. Or you.
Oh no! I don't know where to start.
Me neither. Oh, Rage, you've been astute as always. Whatever keeps this character a secret from us seems to always be 2 steps ahead of us. What now?
Can we go back to school?
Sure, but let's visit some ship first.
You go to a very tongue-in-cheek montage of you three having a great time in Israel, visiting all the historic landmarks, doing all kinds of silly shenanigans. For that, you win +3 fun.
Cool.
Yeah, I really need water. So
Okay, have fun.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Don't drown, you thirsty boy.
In the next game, you find yourself stuck on a team with Calculus. There you are, buddy!
Calculuster lives!
Miranda and Liam, 3 great friends with hot bods, but 0 dodgeball skills. Correction. Aggregate team dodgeball skill index -56. Fine, I'll just show myself out then.
So what, Calculuster? We may not be very good at dodgeball, but we've got something even better on our side. Me! I am a princess! The other team doesn't have a lowly viscount.
Viscount.
Viscount, sorry. Victory is ours by divine right.
Whatever, we're obviously the charismatic underdogs in this situation. The other team might win the game, but we'll get the moral victory. Negative, the opposing team is a group of crappy youth on the wrong side of the tracks. They roughly 86% more sympathetic than we. According to my calculation, there is no logical way for it.
It's hard. Yeah, you can change the voice if you'd want.
I want to do this so
Okay,
bad, man.
Okay, if you want to do it.
Do a team victory, moral or otherwise.
Nonsense! Vanderbilts don't lose! Not an international intrigue and not a dodgeball! We simply have to find a way of winning! Beyond logic! Now who among us is the most logical? Oh Oh, of course! Senpai, what shall we do?
That's my strongest. Okay, no, my strongest stuff. Calculaster sees no way to win because he's thinking like a robot. To win a dodgeball, you have to think like a ball. Oh, we've all been training for this our whole lives without knowing it. Our day-to-day activities are actually deadly dodgeball moves. Oh no.
Okay.
Okay, is the first one smarts and the second one creativity?
I was gonna say maybe I thought the first one was bold.
Oh. Or, I'm gonna do the second one. See what happens. Cool!
Oh, sweet! My goodness! Of course! The peasants in my
Fiefdom?
fiefdom attempt to hurl projectiles at me every day as I enter my diamond carriage.
And you dodge them all, making you an incredible dodgeball player after all?
What? No! I have my serpent stand in the way so that the projectiles hit them instead. And there's no reason I can't do that here as well!
There are plenty of reasons, such as the rules of dodgeball, but no one wants to argue with Miranda's armed guards, so there you go! Okay, we've got protection now, but how are we supposed to fight back? All I do all day is drink blood and have objectively correct opinions about art.
That's it, Liam! Go up to the other team and...
Criticize their opinions about art? I thought this day would never come!
No! Drink their blood! They'll be too weak to dodge our throws.
Oh, that's fine too, I guess. What about you, Calculaster? What everyday action do you use to aid us?
I will do the hornet out of my desk.
Oh my god!
It is very distracting.
Through a combination of military force, vampirism, and swarms of stinging insects, you turn the dodgeball game into a complete slaughter! Just the way it was meant to be.
Wow.
What? Where do you want to be, Sunshine?
The bathroom.
Bathroom.
Boldness.
1 tow truck, 2 tons of rocket fuel, and 3 gallons of whiskey later, you and Damien are ready to fly to space and punch the sun.
Looks like everything's packed. I've gotten the beef jerky sandwiches, my sun punching gloves, and I even renamed the ship.
You see that Damien has painted SS Fuck on the side of the rocket in blood.
Yeah, I just remembered the Thunderfuck, and I'm like, oh yeah, Sunshine has sworn before. I just...
Yeah.
All right, son. Are you ready to get punched? Too bad, because we're coming too.
Stop right there, evildoer!
Evildoer!
Great. It's the good grade brigade. Come to shit in the punch bowl. What do you nerds want?
To put an end to your nefarious scheme, of course.
Your scheme!
We'll admit to being a bit surprised that a mere secondary character turned out to be this season's big bad.
The big bad! Oh!
Wolf.
Secondary character.
But to fly into space itself, intent on delivering a deadly blow to the very sun! Giver of life, banisher of darkness!
Darkness!
It is a plan truly befitting the climax of our mid-season arc. You must be stopped!
I just realized these guys are
Stop him!
basically supernatural. Like, basically.
No, they're charmed.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What the dog dick are you guys talking about? I just want to blow the sun because the sun is dumb.
I don't know how I feel about that sentence.
That just joined me in that I don't know.
It was
Connor.
designed to insult you.
Don't touch me though.
I'm protecting you in comfort.
There is none.
Consolidation.
If you two touch me, no, it's even worse now. It's the worst. It's all worse. It's all
And to
bad.
prove to Scott that I'm the ultimate warrior.
We are not fooled. We know your true motives, and we will not rest until you are defeated.
You You!
I don't have time for this shit. Sunshine, can you get rid of these dweebs? I'd do it. But the police say I've already exceeded my murder quota for the week.
No way are you letting these witches get between you and your red, spicy man crush. but what to do.
Forge an elaborate scroll proving that your mission to punch the sun is part of an ancient and righteous quest, or no, you fools! The sun was the big bad all along!
My charm is higher, the second one.
What? The sun? You're saying it was the big bad the entire time?
The entire time?
It's unbelievable, and yet somehow it makes perfect sense.
Absolutely.
Yes, of course! Remember our beach trip last year? We woke up with burns all over our bodies and couldn't fathom which big bad was responsible!
We were explaining to you for 3 hours those were sunburns. You need to wear sunscreen.
Don't you see? They were sunburns! Burns from the sun!
That was your own damn fault.
Oh my God!
Satan himself!
How could we have been so blind? Certainly not from looking at the sun, for if anything, we have not been looking hard enough.
Oh, my word.
Forgive us, Damien. We misjudged you. We thought you were the big bad, but you were only a red herring.
I'm out. I can't deal with any of this anymore. Goodbye.
I am not a red herring. I am a red man.
Damien, you're a demon. You managed to distract Damien from murdering the Coven by setting a bunch of rocket fuel on fire. You have to get some more before you can launch, but whatever.
I literally just
Fun
see you
and
as he's
smart.
like about ready to strangle. You can just like casually light this match and chuck it back, and then he's like, ooh, fire! He's pretty.
Class! Frick it.
This is your new purgatory, apparently.
I'm okay with it. I'm okay right now. At the end of the class, teacher passes back your quizzes from last week. Liam looks at his and sighs.
Just another fascistic?
Fascistic.
Ah, fascistic. Assessment and a long line of fascistic assessments. Don't get me wrong, my performance on these little charades is exceptional. I am devastatingly intelligent, but I find the entire enterprise distasteful. Must we be weighed and measured like so much raw steak?
Yes.
Elroy the swamp monster snorts tersely. Alright, Bloodsucker, if you're so smart, how are they supposed to assess us without tests?
Well, I mean, given time, I'm sure I could come up with, obviously,
This is not going well for Liam. You jump in and save the day.
rap battles.
It's the only fair way, or brutal fight to the death, or you two chicken.
Bold is definitely the brutal fight one.
Yep.
Rap battle, I can
I think
see as
it's
fun or
creativity.
creative.
Well, frick it. Fight it is.
Brutal fight to the death. Yes, that's just what I was going to say. No knowledge can be said to be useful knowledge unless it is useful in a fight to the death. It is the purpose of school not to prepare us for the real world. And is it not the real world full of slayers? Yes, ending each class with a brutal battle royale may seem barbaric, but is it any more barbaric than what we have now? And don't say yes, because the question was rhetorical, and the correct rhetorical answer was no.
No.
Oh.
Pretty sure Liam doesn't believe what he's saying, but he's making it sound pretty good, so you got smartness and boldness from that. And that's an episode.
We will see you guys
On the weekends.
Sunshine.
Oh!
The curse is now mine! Oh!